Today, I will show you the best Blue Hive macro settings to make trillions of honey every single hour in Bee Swarm. Also, at the end of the video, I will go over Honeyday settings to make even more honey. So the first thing you need to do is open up Naturo Macro and go to the Gather tab. Select Pine Tree, and in order to make good honey, you're going to need to download a custom pattern. So to do that, click the link in the description, which will take you over to the Bee Swarm Guide Help Discord server. Once you're in, scroll down to Custom Patterns and select the Miku Tide Shift pattern. Download it and make sure to copy these settings. Now drag the download into your Naturo Macros Patterns folder. Restart Naturo Macro and paste the settings into the macro. It should look like this now, and don't change any of these settings. For the Collect and Kill tab, select Clock and Mondo 60 seconds for the buff. Also, if it's currently Beesmas, you can also select any of these items without Gather Interrupt. Under Kill, I wouldn't recommend selecting too many mobs here because it will take a big toll on your honey making. I do leave King Beetle and Tunnel Bear on with Baby Low for the resources though. And now for the Boost tab. Make sure the blue field booster is selected, and if you have a Tad alt synced, you should select Gather in Boosted Field. For quests, you can enable Polar Bear or Bucko Bee with Gather Interrupt turned off, although you will lose about 10% honey per hour for each quest giver enabled. For planters, the blue preset always keeps my nectars at max. The only things you should do here would be to deselect Pine Tree and add any endgame planters if you have them. Lastly, just make sure you have Hive Slot 1 selected and convert Balloon only after Gather. Myself and other blue hives have made trillions of honey every single hour with these settings, but now it's time to move on to the Honeyday macro settings. Your Gather tab should stay the same, but in the Collect and Kill tab, deselect everything, even the Wealth Clock. The only thing you should leave on here is Mondo 60 seconds because it can give a really good pollen buff. In the Boost tab, this is where most of your changes will happen. Select these hotbar settings and use this hotbar configuration. This will take a lot of resources, but trust me, it's worth it for the Honeyday. Enable Sticker Stack with tickets, and now click the Auto Field Boost button and copy these settings. Again, this will take a lot of resources, but you will make tons of honey in return. Now make sure you turn quests off, and there's only one other thing you need to do, which is to deselect Gather Planter Loot. This is so that the macro isn't wasting time doing anything else except for gathering and making honey during your honey day. I've personally had lots of success with these settings, and I think you guys will too. But that about wraps up the video though. If this helped you, please subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm happy to answer any questions y'all have in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.